by something, it's because people forget.
So the rainbow is there for God, actually, not for us. No, we don't have to remember anything.
Listen.
He doesn't have to remind us anything. He just is God. You know, okay, I'm gonna make a rainbow, so I'll remind myself, you know, what happened.
Does he forget that he needs reminding?
Sorry?
Does he forget that he needs reminding?
You're twisting words.
I'm not twisting anything. I'm simply asking.
The way you're twisting words.
I'm not twisting. You are on denial. That's the problem.
Listen, to lead me where
you are on denial, my friend. Don't be on denial. It's you cannot.
What is
see,
the point of this discussion?
look. I know. I'll tell you why it's going. I know in your heart you're trying to believe. Why is it there in the Bible? This verse. You are not trying to remove it. How come this verse exists in the Bible? Oh, I wish this verse didn't exist. I know many people believe like that. Tell me openly and plainly.
So many verses, you know, from the Quran.
Wait. We're not going anywhere.
Of course,
why does God?
You find verses in the Bible
you know
you
what?
don't like, and you attack me with something.
So I don't like.
Nobody ever feels.
I like that verse. Excuse me.
I never thought about it.
Sorry, I like this verse. No, I don't like it. I like this verse.
About this because it is not important. Yes,
it's important.
It doesn't have any importance.
Does God forget?
Find it, you know. Okay, I found another verse. You know, let's attack Christians with this verse.
I'm not attacking. I'm simply demonstrating that your concept of God is confused.
No, my God is Christ. Yeah, that He's my God, and He's not confusing. You know who God is and who Christ is, and it's not confusing to me.
Okay. Why does your God not reminding if He doesn't forget?
Sorry.
Why does anyone need reminding if they don't forget? Look, if I know your name, do I need to be reminded of your name?
The same question, you know. Come on, let's move.
No, I'm not going to move anywhere, my friend. This one question is enough to show you how shaky foundation you are. Listen.
It doesn't prove my foundation.
If I do not forget something, do I need reminding?
Think about it.
No, you think about it.
Oh, really?
If I don't forget,
you see that, you know, I'm standing on this verse, and if not, I'm so shaky.
Look at you.
Verse. Yes.
Are you a dancer?
Yes, I am a dancing before Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. So can you tell us one time only? Just one time. Why does your God needs reminding if He doesn't forget? Give me a rational answer.
Well, He doesn't forget, and He's perfect. Yes, so it's like
our Lord Jesus Christ is the only true God and Most High. Maybe you can answer the kingdom of God.
No, don't bring Him in, please. So, would you be kind enough to tell us if your God doesn't forget, why does He not? Why does He need reminding? Do you think that example shook his foundation of faith?
So all my foundation stands on this verse, yes? That's what I'm saying. All my foundation, yes, all my belief in Jesus and everything else.
Do you believe Jesus is God?
This verse that you mentioned.
Okay, let's move on then. Do you believe Jesus is God?
Yeah, of course He's God, yeah.
Did He say that?
He said that.
Where?
John 8:58.
Open up and read.
No, you open up and read it.
No, you're going to read it.
No, I don't feel like doing that. No, okay, you open up because you just asked me.
You said it said there. You're going to demonstrate it by yourself.
Okay.
The onus is on the one.
I am. He is there. I am there. I am. Yes.
So He said
before
what?
Before Abraham, I am, and then He said in the next verse, I am there. I am.
Okay.
And then if He said before Abraham, the first time before Abraham was I am. Okay. What does it mean? And then I am there I am, okay, what does it mean? I have no beginning and I have no end, yes? Okay, I am there I am. So we can prove that from another verse when He's speaking to Moses, yes? Who is speaking to Moses? I am there I am, okay? Does God have a name? No, of course not. He doesn't. We call Him Yahweh because we choose to call Him Yahweh. And we name Him that way, yes? But He calls Himself, I am that I am. So who is Jesus? Who is Jesus? I am that I am. It means I have no beginning and I have no end.
Sure.
So I can I proved it to you now. This is it.
Okay.
Yeah?
So do you want to hear my response?
No, I don't want to hear your response. No.
You just made a statement. Do you think it is self-evident?
It's very clear. It's very clear.
To you, right? Let me show you why and where you're wrong.
I'm not wrong at all.
Hear me out and you'll find out on how many counts you're wrong. I asked you a question. Where
Because you're taking verses from the Bible and put them the way you want to put them.
Listen.
My friend. Find ways of escaping somehow.
My friend, listen.
Yeah.
I asked you, where does Jesus say he was God?
Because you're thinking subjectively, all the time subjective, subjective,
You know,
It doesn't
if you
lead anywhere, it doesn't lead.
Listen.
You made up your mind already.
Listen.
What's the point? You have
You know very well.
questions.
You know very well when this verse is examined, it falls apart, and I will
It
demonstrate.
doesn't fall apart.
Allow me then. I'll show you.
No.
Do you have the confidence in this verse? It proves that he's God.
I have
Okay.
very
Okay. Hear me out. Firstly, I asked you, where does Jesus say he was God? In this verse that you stated as a proof, he said, before Abraham was, I am.
Yes, and then
Can you let me finish?
After that, he said, "I am that I am." Yes. Okay.
Where does he say, I am that I am? Which verse? Which verse says, I am that I am?
Then after that,
Which verse and then after that?
the next verse, I think.
Next verse? Are you making up? Are you just making it up, right?
I think it says.
No, I don't want you to think. I want you to show me. Read it to me, because I know you're making up.
Okay.
I may be
am that
mistaken.
I am. It doesn't matter,
No, it does
Go
matter.
on and see.
So you can't find a statement from Jesus, you make it up.
I am. It says, "I am that I am." I'm very sure.
Where? Where?
In John 8:58.
Okay, John. Can anyone bring up John 8:58, please? John 8:58. Let's see whether you have a good memory or not. Okay.
I don't know which Bible you have there, but
Oh, the Bible's different.
yeah, it depends on the translation. So
All right. Jesus said unto them.
Made it up. Even the KJV
Can you?
doesn't say it.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
Why you lying?
So verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. The next verse, as you said, then took they up stones to cast at him. But Jesus hid himself and went out of the temple, going through the midst of them, and so passed by. So you just made it up.
No, I didn't make it up.
Where is it then?
It is there somewhere. But
You just fabricated, concocted,
not in this
invented.
translation, Not in this translation.
might be in
Well,
another
listen to me.
Which translation?
In Greek translation.
Okay,
Give me
Greek.
Greek.
Okay, you open up your Greek one. You open up the Greek one
I don't have Bible hard here.
on your phone.
In Greek it says there.
What does it say in Greek? Can you quote me in Greek so we can record it and so people can see? Go on. What does it say in Greek?
Ego eimi.
No, ego eimi doesn't mean I am that I am.
It does.
He says, okay,
Ego eimi.
no, next verse. You said next verse says I am that I am. So in the next verse, what's the Greek word for I am that I am?
Listen.
I am listening.
Listen.
I am
In
listening.
In a Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
In
read
the next
Greek,
verse,
if
in
you
Greek.
read Greek, yes, it says I am that I am. Yes. So
In the next
the way
verse.
the Bible was translated.
No, no, don't lecture
it
me
was
on
not
Greek.
properly.
I know the Greek alphabet because we had to learn from maths and physics, right? So I can read where it says ego eimi or
You
not.
cannot read,
Right.
because if you read, you
Wait.
didn't read it properly.
You
yeah?
said,
So
I'm not gonna look.
prove it to you, yeah.
Look, you
And
said,
there I am. It is there.
you said it's in the next verse. So in the next verse, in Greek, says ego eimi.
What's the problem with I am that I am?
Not in next verse.
You said in next verse. So I want to know in the next verse where it says I am that I am.
It is there, okay? Whether it's
Where?
this verse or next verse, it is there.
Are you making up now? It's not there because I've established it's not there, and you say somewhere else.
It is there.
Where is it?
Do you have Greek?
Yeah.
Go on, show me. In Greek.
Okay, in Greek.
What is it? What is the problem? I am that. What's the problem with
We are just demonstrating how
Saying
Christians
that in John-
making
he's
things
saying
up.
that in John 8:58 is not I am that I am. That's what he's saying.
I don't know what I am that I am. What, you don't understand it.
I am that I am is
And I'll show you how you're wrong in understanding
God
this.
says about himself that way. He names himself. Who are you? He's asking Moses. Moses, and then he's proving that Jesus is proving us being God in this verse. He calls himself God, and that's why they took up
hang on.
stones. That's why
Hang
they
on.
took up
So,
stones.
here.
Because
It means to be God.
Here's the Greek. Go on.
Jesus is God. There's no doubt about it. Whether you like it or not, He is God.
I cannot see it properly.
100%. Whether you talk from there,
Have you got your glasses on?
Jesus
Yeah,
is
but I
God.
need reading
Stephanie,
glasses.
Oh, you need reading glasses.
God.
Do you have translation to this?
Here.
Jesus is God.
Amen, Isus, Otios, Apen.
God.
Prin,
Is
yeah,
God.
Haman, Ego,
Amy.
Amy.
I said.
Hang on. Wait.
That's what I said.
Wait. So allow me to now examine this.
Amy.
Okay. Hang on. What does ego Amy mean?
I am that I am. That's what it means.
No, it's
Nobody
not.
has been able to quiet
Ego Amy simply means
and he did.
I am.
Nobody has been able to die and come.
I am that I am.
I am that I
Okay.
am.
If I said ego Amy, what am I claiming?
Well, if you have a look, if you have a look,
Wait.
in the Old Testament,
No.
to Moses,
Listen.
actually the same. I am that I am.
No, it doesn't say that. It says ego Amy, hold on,
The Holy Spirit.
Ego
you
Amy.
deceiver.
Is it ego-
What does it say hold on?
Why is ego Amy?
What is it?
Why is
Do you know why hold on is there?
Why is ego Amy? Why
Listen.
is Jesus is ego Amy? Is
First,
mentioning that.
first and foremost,
Jesus is
Father, yeah,
listen.
ego Amy
He is
in
God.
there. So I proved it.
No, you haven't proved it. You're not, you're so scared. Allow me to even examine this verse. So let me examine this verse.
No, because
He
you
says no.
examine it the way you want
No,
to
no.
examine it.
I will break this verse in pieces to show you that your understanding is totally mistaken.
No,
First
it's
thing,
not. It's not. Absolutely not.
allow me then. I will demonstrate to you. Okay? Don't be afraid. Thank you. Don't be afraid. Now,
You stand,
tired, no.
stand firm.
now he becomes tired.
Stand and face
I've been.
Okay.
Talk.
Now,
Many others.
2 minutes.
what is the name of God that this is referring to?
What?
What is the name of God in the Greek it is referring to?
I am that I am is I have no beginning, no end. And the name
So,
of God
yeah.
is like we name God.
No,
God,
the name God named himself.
I am that I am. That's how he.
I am that I am.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
no beginning, no
So this is a translation, right? Do you call God Ego Amy when you pray to him?
No.
Why
Call
not?
him Yahweh because he accepted.
So now the name. So the now
he
the name.
accepted that. Yeah.
Slowly,
Yeah.
slowly. Wait.
Listen to me.
No, no.
Let me explain it to you.
I haven't finished my explanation. You're explaining. That's not
When
fair.
you ask me, you
No,
ask
I haven't asked. Let me finish my
the
explanation.
prophets. Yeah,
Listen.
the way he
The name of God is Yahweh.
the name. Yeah.
The name of God is Yahweh.
He accepted the name. Yeah.
One moment.
We name him.
Excuse
By the
me.
way, we name.
Listen,
We
listen.
name God. Yes.
The name of God is Yahweh.
We name him that way. Yes.
God didn't name him.
No.
So you name him.
When he comes to introduce
Okay,
himself,
fine.
he's always.
And what's the name of
Ego Amy.
Abraham? What's the name of Abraham?
Sorry.
What's the name of Abraham?
Where do you want to get?
What's the name of Abraham in
about
Greek?
God? We're not talking about.
What's the name of Abraham in Greek
in this world.
and in Hebrew?
The true religion, there's none comparable.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Because the deception is this. The deception. You translate the name,
Anyway,
which is not even name of God, to I am from Ego Amy.
Well, from your point of view, yes.
Look, if you do not allow me to finish my sentence, then the discussion will be abruptly over. Abraham is retained in the Greek and translated in English, still Abraham. The name, proper name, yes, proper name do not change.